Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are in the modern muscle car division. Today we have a beautiful 2013 392 SRT8 Challenger up for grabs. This thing has just under 7,800 original miles on it. It is in showroom condition. You guys are gonna love this. Let's take a look at this Challenger, guys. So this thing is finished in a bright white clear coat and it is stunning. It was optioned with the dual red racing stripes. Those are actually vinyl though, but they were a factory option. So if you're not a fan of them, you can remove them. We have these absolutely beautiful 20-inch SRT machine-faced aluminum wheels, front and rear. They're wrapped in a Goodyear Eagle F1 tire. Plenty of tread left on those babies. You got plenty of burnouts left on them. Love the SRT8s, just the styling of them ties in like the old Mopars with a modern touch to them. Even the taillights kind of resemble those older styles. Has a nice little spoiler on the rear deck lid. Again, look at this thing, absolutely immaculate all the way around. There is a little scuff in the vinyl stripe right here, but we have the dual stainless steel exhaust on it. You do have rear parking sensors, so when you're backing up, it is going to alert you on the dash and beep at you as well. Of course, we have the bright red Brembo brakes, front and rear disc. With all this power, this thing's 470 horsepower. You're going to need some stopping power, so those babies are absolutely going to stop you on a dime. Love the fuel cap. It's kind of like a chrome. Nice little ties on this car. The 392 Hemi badging on either side of the fenders. Those are looking really nice too. They sparkle, especially under this lighting that we have. This was also optioned with a power sunroof. So you have that 6-speed manual. Coming to the front end is gorgeous. The hood's in really nice shape. Love the upper and lower grills on it. And the front lip. There is a tiny little scuff right on the driver's side here, but no big deal. Looks like there's a little tear in the stripe as well, but again, this is vinyl, that's replaceable. The headlight lenses are crystal clear, same with the fog lights, so this thing really is in showroom condition. It was babied, 7,800 miles on it, or just under, 6-speed manual. What more could you want? Let's take a look inside. So we are in the interior, guys. This is finished in a dark slate gray. It's immaculate condition. Again, just under 7,800 miles. It looks and smells just like it did new. There's no wear or tear on the seats at all, on the bolsters. Even the passenger seat's in excellent shape. The carpet still looks and smells like new. All the buttons, all the gauges, the faces on them, everything looks like new. It's not worn at all. So these have the SRT bucket seats in them. These are probably one of the most comfortable seats, to be honest, on the market. They're finished with a leather suede combination. Same with the door panels. The front seats are heated too, so that's a plus. All the controls up front here in the center dash and on the steering wheel, they did update them from the previous or earlier versions of the SRT8, so it's a nice facelift in here, kind of giving it a more modernized feel in here. We have the upgraded navigation touchscreen infotainment center. You do also have hand and voice controls on the steering wheel, which is nice, including to pick up phone calls. You can change the radio stations. This does have auxiliary, Bluetooth, navigation, Sirius XM satellite radio, and you can also hook up your phone for phone calls as well through the Bluetooth. Keyless go entry. Take a look at these silver-faced SRT8 gauges, giving this the sporty, modernized feeling in here. These things have a speedometer gauge up to 180 miles per hour. I'm not sure how fast you can actually take this, but if you want to test it out for yourself, pick this one up. Even the steering wheel, guys, is heated. There's an extra button right here. It turns that on and off, so that's kind of nice. If you've never had a heated steering wheel, you got to try it because you'll fall in love with it. Speaking of the other buttons in here, you have your traction control to turn that on and off. So you got an anti-spin rear differential, but you can turn that completely off if you want to do some burnouts or squeal the tires a little bit. And then you also have your sport mode. So this usually applies with automatics. It'll change like the shift points, but this will actually help out with the suspension and the way this car handles and drives, especially with cornering or just handling in general. So that's also a fun button to press and have fun with in here. It kind of livens up the car, gives the throttle body a different response, so it's going to be more snappy or more peppy. Of course, you have that 6-speed manual trans right here. These are getting harder to find, guys. They are killing them off in all the newer cars. As we're going electric, they're going full auto or dual clutch. So yeah, you get the paddle shifting, but it's not the same as having that third pedal and slamming gears. Now, if you guys are captivated by this car as much as I am, and you want to be the first to see all their new arrivals as soon as they get posted, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, that way you get notified. You can also visit our website, volocars.com. There you can see our full inventory. We have a couple hundred of the best vehicles in the world, both modern muscle, luxury, exotic, and classic cars. They're all for sale. Check them out. It's a really addicting site. It's very fun to go on there, actually. So, volocars.com. You gotta love the modern vehicles, even as simple as stuff like hitting the button twice, having the trunk pop, instead of having to insert a key and fumble with it. But inside here, guys, it's immaculate. Look at these jams, absolutely spotless. The weather stripping's real nice. All the carpet looks brand spanking new. Underneath here, you have your tire inflator kit and a battery dated from 2021, so that was replaced as well. That's not the original, so you don't have to worry about a dead battery in this car. And take a look at the storage space. The seats also fold down. Those are a 60-40 split, so if you have something longer that you need to, if you're going to Home Depot or something, this will fit whatever you could possibly want. Now, the moment everyone's been waiting for, under the hood, this thing is showroom condition or show worthy. Take this to a car show, pop the hood, you'll win first place. It is immaculate in here. Everything's original, 100% stock. We're looking at that beautiful 392 Hemi V8, guys. This thing's pushing 470 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque from the factory. Made it to a 6-speed manual transmission with sport-tuned active damping suspension, that beautiful dual stainless steel exhaust with a crisp note to it. I mean, what's not to like about this car? There's really nothing you have to do except get in and go, push the button, rev it up, and drive. Alright guys, let's take this down the road real quick, just show you how nice it drives. So I did throw it in sport mode. Shifts through the gears flawlessly. We're doing 50 miles an hour in the blink of an eye. Everything works. Man, this thing's comfortable. The suspension just dampers right over all these bumps.
Yep,
got that bumping radio.
With no fees or
AC works, heated steering wheel, heated seats. So, like I said, this is a car you can get in and go. Drive it wherever you want, don't have to worry about a thing. And it sounds good too. Look at how good this car looks spinning around this turntable. I can tell you, it does look just as good outside. It's not just our lighting, but beautiful car, gorgeous colors. Like new condition, only 7,800 miles on it. These Challengers are one of the most comfortable modern sports cars on the market. They're fantastic. There's nothing wrong with them. You can't really pick them apart. It's definitely a car that'll turn heads no matter where you go. Whether it's even at the gas station, you're gonna get compliments no matter what, especially in this color combination. This thing is slick. If you are interested in purchasing it, you can visit volocars.com. There, if you click the Buy It Now button, it'll secure a deposit on this vehicle. We can help set up financing and shipping. It's super easy. We can get this baby delivered right to your driveway. It's at volocars.com. Check it out. Or you can call us, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to go over financing options and shipping that way as well. Thanks for checking it out.